Hello, welcome back to my diecast video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Villager Construction's 2023-2024 snow removal setup. And as you can tell here, it is at a different location from last year. That's because they have a new main account. They used to be at the hospital, but now they're at this pretty large forwarding center. So this is freight forwarding, one of the largest in the region, so it is a pretty big account that they are in charge of taking care of. They did lose their hospital account, and they didn't think they're going to have an account for this year, but they actually was able to work with this company that didn't want to do the contract anymore. The company still has a few trucks here that they're going to use. It is Gianna Lynn Wrecking Co. We'll get to these trucks in a little bit, but yeah, able to work out a deal with them to get this contract, and now they're have this site. So yeah, pretty big site, as you can imagine. You know, this would just be the entrance to the freight forwarding, and then along all this side would be loading docks. So loading docks all along the side, all kind of freight forwarding, all kind of stuff like that. And then over here you just have a waiting area for trucks that are waiting to get their trailer done, because if you have any, you guys know, sometimes it's hard to get their trailers loaded on time. So we're gonna take a look at all the equipment that they have and everything they bring to the site. As you can see, they still are unloading some push plows for their wheel loaders. They still are getting things ready. The far end here you have Kubota R630. This is a backup. You have their new Case 105 tractor. This has a Protect snow pusher. You have their Cat 930M, 950M, and then two Volvo wheel loaders. These will all get the same push box you see here. This one already is all set up and ready to go. These two still need to get their buckets off and get these two attached. See the work truck dropping it off. They're gonna have 3 skid steers on this account. 2 are gonna get a snow pusher, so this one and this one will end up getting a snow pusher. And then this one also has a sweeper just in case. This one's already set up with a sweeper. So you're good for those small dustings. Extra push boxes back there, extra plows. Then you have 2 tool cats. These are gonna be used for their sidewalks. This one does have a plow, it just needs to get it put on. These are gonna be a new addition to the site this year. You have their tractor from last year, snowblower. It was not used at all last year. I'm hoping this year they can get some hours on the machine. You have one of their salt trucks that stays on site. This one has a straight blade, 8-inch buyer's product salter in the back. And you have their salt truck. So you can see here, this one's not attached with the plow. These guys are gonna do most of the plowing. However, they did need a larger salt truck for this account. Larger area they need to salt. The hospital didn't salt the parking lots, so this one will need to salt the entire area. So they took one of their dump trucks and just placed a Smith spreader salter on the back. Then you have their container here for all extra tools, parts, extra V-plow up top. And then what is nice about the place is the last company that had the contract did build a salt shed here, so it does come with a salt shed that they will be using. It'll be very handy to have. And they did buy this old Case 1845C from them. This one's going to be used in the salt bin to load up all the trucks. And they also did get 3 extra trucks from Gianna Lynn. We got 2 F-150s. They all come with salt boxes and plows. And we have this old Chevy here. This is going to be used by the sidewalk crew to hand salt some of the areas that the tool cats can't reach. So this will be staffed by 2 guys and just go into all the areas where they need a hand salt. And it also could be in a backup plow. They also have 2 F-150s. They're going to be using one for a designated route, and then the other one's just going to be a backup. 30 is going to be the backup, and 31 is going to be the main truck. These are 07, so they're getting pretty old, but they will be nice to have on site just in case they need them. And yeah, that's pretty much the entire site. All that you see here is pretty much what they're going to be using. Workers are just going to come in, park up, and then get in their machine. And yeah, it should be a good year. They have a lot of extra equipment, or extra plows and stuff like that, and of course their new tractor there. And they should be able to get this account done with no problem at all. Let's take a look at the freight here. All different kinds of freight coming from all around the region. Cintas is here. All sorts of stuff. So you can use your imagination. This to be a loading dock. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think about this snow removal setup for 2023-2024. And I'll see you all in the next one.